Okay. All right, gentlemen and ladies. We have only one gentleman here, Ilkin. You're like a king here, prince. Okay, guys, good to see you again. I'm really happy to see your shiny eyes. All right. Again, I hope day by day you are improving step by step. Actually, after reaching some point, you will see that you feel more and more relaxed, more and more comfortable to deal with these problems. Okay. A lot of students they cannot do math. Well, why? Because they are scared, right? They are very afraid to try even. Okay. That's why there's nothing to be afraid of. Okay. So the thing is, if we have enough tools, right? The tools means we are learning methods here, and just we are practicing thinking. How can we actually do thinking in a systematic way over the problems? So last time we were practicing these questions, this P5, and hopefully we will finish them today. And after that, we will move to P6 paper. Okay, Ilkin, Leila, Nigar, Mariam, everybody ready? And your notebooks on the table and pen or pencil. Good. Elmira is also joining now. These are the questions we did last time. How many questions? I think we did 12 questions, right? Or 12 and 13. Okay, we stopped here. Okay, we stopped here. A farmer chicken.
Hi, Mr. Kasim.
Hi, Elmira. Okay, guys, here I want to try this question again. If you remember this question, and this was so interesting question I shared with other people, and the solution is a little bit different. Okay, we have to rethink about this question. The answer is not 38. Okay, so Niger, I think you found the answer 38. Well, how many people solved this question? Do you remember? Niger, can you read the question first? Let's read the question one more time, and after that, let's discuss this.
So, a shop sells sweets where every 3 sweet wrappers can be exchanged for one more sweet. Navin has enough money to buy only 29 sweets. What is the biggest number of sweets that he can get from the shop?
Okay. That is a bit tricky question, but actually the tricky point last time we didn't see this. And after that, I had this question again in primary 6. Even they asked this question, maybe secondary 1, I don't remember. But they asked similar question in primary 5 and primary 6. And that's why the answer will be a bit different. Okay. Guys, if you read everybody, okay, one more time, can you try? And last time, if you remember, actually the answer was 38. But actually he could get more than 38. One more time, let's see if any new idea comes to you or not. After maybe 1.5 minutes, let's discuss this question together. Ilkin, last time, did you solve this question?
Yes.
Any different answer? Leyla, Negar, Mariam, Ilkin, Elmira.
I get again 38.
Yes, me too.
38.
And me too.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Now I will tell you and you'll get also surprised what is going on here. Okay. It's like uh every time when you are buying what is it? Candies or let's say sweets, actually they're wrapped, right, with a piece of paper. We call this wrapper. All right. Maybe I should put some pictures of this kind of candies here. So now let me just actually suppose that this my what is it? This is my bag or whatever it is. Okay, I have a bag here and I'm going to take the all my put my candies inside this. Okay, so first actually I enter the shop, right, and I have some money for how many candies. It says that I have enough money to buy 29 sweets. Okay, so now the first one, the first scenario is I buy 29 candies or sweets. Okay, and I remove all the wrappers, all right, and put the candies here. So this is a candy basket. Now I have 29 candies in my basket. So now, Mariam, how many wrappers I have in my hand? 29, right? Because I
Yes,
have
29. Yes.
29. I have 29. So
Mhm.
this 29 wrapper, let me just write here W. That means 29 wrappers I have. So I'll just write this as 27 wrappers plus 2 wrappers. In the question, it says that for 3 wrappers, right, sweet wrappers, I can change one more sweet, right? So here, this 27, how many candies I can buy for this? So I can buy 9 candies,
9.
right? Because here I have
9.
3. And again, I buy 9 candies. Here, I remove all the wrappers and put the candies in my basket. Now I have 9. So I remove the wrappers here. How many wrappers I have here? 9, right? So now in my hand, how many wrappers I have? 9 here and 2 here. So now together, right, together I have 11 wrappers. The same thing, I will continue. This 11 wrappers means here I have 9 wrappers and 2 wrappers. For this 9 again, how many candies I buy? 3, right? And again, immediately I remove the wrappers because I'm a very smart boy. Maybe participating in Sasmo Olympiad, I can even smarter than the shopkeeper. And I put the again 3 candies here. So I removed here how many wrappers I have here. Now it is 3, right? So now from here I have 2. If you just combine them, how many? I have 5 wrappers. Still this 5 wrappers, I can just write it as 3 wrappers plus 2, right? For these 3 wrappers, how many candies I can buy? One more. Here plus one more candy. So now I have here 1 wrappers, right? I just bought 1 candy and removed this wrapper. So now 2 wrappers left here. Together, how many wrappers? 3 wrappers. And for the last 3 wrappers, I can get 1 candy. Maybe in my hand also 1 wrapper, but with 1 wrapper, I cannot do anything. I get here 1 more. How many altogether? 38, 41, and 43 candies. Maximum we can get 43 candies under this condition. At the beginning, I had enough money for 29 sweets, and the shopkeeper maybe he wanted to test how smart you are, right? And say that, okay, if you give me 3 wrappers, I can give you 1 more sweet. How is it, Nigar? Does it make sense?
Yes, now I understood it, but
Yeah, did you understand the tricky point? Because here, especially actually why people do this, people do this to encourage people not to waste let's say materials or bottles. Sometimes maybe for example if you are buying Coca-Cola, for example, if Coca-Cola is glass bottle, right, after you just drink and throw it away. But actually to encourage people not to waste, they say that okay, if you just bring me 5 glass bottles, I will give you back 1 more Coca-Cola. All right, you just drink again, all right, and after that you may collect some bottles and you just go to the shop, you can buy some Coca-Cola again. It's something like this, but it's a real life problem actually. It's not only imagination. All right, very good. I mean, if you understand that point, it is good. If you did not understand, okay, Elmira, Mariam, Ilkin, whoever, maybe after 1 day or 2 days, have a look at the question again. Try. Okay, can you do that or not?
Sorry, Mr. Qasim, can I have a question?
Yes, Mariam, please.
Why did you plus 27 wrappers and 2 wrappers? I don't understand this moment.
7?
Right?
Where is
No, 27 wrappers, you plus 2 wrappers, right? Why
no,
did
no.
you do this?
In my hand, Mariam, I have let me change the color. In my hand, I have 29 wrappers now, right? I'm just grouping them, okay? I'm just keeping this in my hand, Mariam. I'm just keeping that. I'm going to use this a bit later. And for this 27 wrappers, I'm just giving to the shopkeeper and getting 9 sweets.
Okay.
Because for these 2 wrappers, I cannot buy 1 sweet, right? It's not enough. I need to have at least 3 wrappers.
Oh, okay. Yes, I understand. Thank you.
Okay, Ilkin.
Yes, Mr. Kazım.
We are talking about this kind of wrappers, right? Okay, be careful. Slowly. Back here. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Tissue, please. Okay, guys, let's continue. That's it. It was a bit tricky at the first time, and I just read the problem. Also, I couldn't see actually this tricky point. And after that, even I asked my father, I asked my younger brother, can you solve them? They immediately solved this solution and after sent it to me. Anyway, that's interesting. Good. Let's continue then. Next question. All right, we actually did 12 questions. We will continue from here. All right, Mariam, let's do one question together, okay? And after that, maybe I will give you some time. First, you will try and we will do the questions together. Let's see. Mariam, read the question.
Okay. Jane puts some blue and red cubes in the box. The ratio of the number of blue cubes to the number of red cubes is 2/1. She
2 to
adds
1. 2 to 1. Mariam, read it as 2 to 1.
2/1. She adds 12 more red cubes in the box and the ratio becomes 4/5. How many blue cubes are there in the box?
Very easy question, right? Very easy question. Actually, in this kind of questions, I suggest you first to display your data in a table. Let's say here we have a table, and let's say it's a box, right? And we have 2 different colors of what's cubes. That is red and what is it? It is blue and red. And here we have blue, and here we have red. Okay. It says that the ratio of the number of blue cubes to the number of red cubes is 2 to 1. Blue to red is 2 to 1. What does it mean? If we have here n red cubes, then here we have 2 n red cubes, right? And it says that she adds 12 more red cubes in the box. So now a blue cube doesn't change, but he adds 12 more red cubes, right? And the ratio becomes 4 to 5. After that, the ratio, what ratio? B to R, that is 2n plus 1, it becomes 4 to 5. 4 to 5 means 4/5, right? What is the question? How many blue cubes are there in the box? So we need to find blue cubes. Now from here, on the left-hand side, we have 1 fraction. On the right-hand side, we have 1 fraction. What shall we do? What should we do here, Elmira? Tell me, just tell me one word.
Okay, we have to find n, and
Cross.
it's like
Yeah, we are
2.
going to find n, but what should I do here? I should cross multiply, right?
Yes.
If you cross multiply, this 5 goes up. 5 times 2n. This n plus 2 in the denominator, also it goes up. Here we have 4 times n plus 2. 5 times 2, that is 10n. On the right-hand side, 4 times n. It is 4n. 4 times 2, it is 2. Take 4n to the left-hand side, right? 10n minus 4n is equal to 2. What? It is 8.
You wrote n plus 2, but it's n plus 12. Yes?
It is n plus 12, n plus 12. So it will be 48. It will be 48. So here we have 6n is equal to 48. 6 times what number is 48? That is 8. Or 48 is divided by 648. So what is our answer? The question is, how many blue cubes in the box, right? That is 2 times n, that's 2 times 8, that is 16. Okay. Ilkin 41, is it your answer to the previous question?
Yes, because yes, it's my answer, Mr. President.
Okay, but we got
I'm
43, right?
Yes.
Good. Okay. All right. Well, what do you think about this question? Ilkin 20? Really? Why? Nigar 25, Mariam 25. It is 25%, right? Sarah 25. Okay. If you wonder why it is so, because if you draw any rectangle and every rectangle has 2 diagonals, right? If you draw the diagonals, they intersect each other at one point. And actually at that point, actually they bisect each other. What does it mean? It means that this side is equal to this side, right? And also this side is equal to this side. So that means that that's a middle point. That means that if this one is A, and also this area should be A, and also this should be A, this should be A. What percentage of the rectangle is shaded? The shaded part is A, and the area of the rectangle is 4A. To express this as a percentage, we need to multiply this by 100%. And here, AA cancels each other, 100 over 4, that is 25%. Okay, Professor Ilkin, did you get it? Let's continue. Next question. How about this question, guys? Did anybody solve this question? Ilkin, are you sure?
Yes.
Or you're just guessing?
Yes, Mr. President, I'm sure.
Why 5? Why 5?
And A, B have 5 pairs, isn't it?
No, why is your answer 5?
Because the factors of 2014 is
Mariam, Nigar, Elmira, how about you guys? Do you have an answer?
No, I didn't do it, to tell the truth.
You didn't do it? You couldn't do it? Or
No, I didn't do it.
you didn't do it? Why didn't you do it?
I don't know.
Why you don't know?
I haven't got enough time.
Okay. Mariam, how about you?
I do it like the question like this in another paper. I do P4, yes, if I'm not mistaken, P4, yes. But I missed this question because I didn't understand it, and I have some solutions actually, but I didn't get the answer.
Okay. Now, if I ask you this question, Mariam, look, sometimes if you do not understand the problem, okay, just try to do the similar version, but simpler version, okay? Instead of this exactly the same question, but instead of 2014, if I just write here, for example, 12, okay? How would you answer this question? Here, how many possible pairs A, B are there if A is less than B? Just answer
So
this question. How many?
if the common factors of 12 are 2, 4, 6, maybe.
No, not Maria, not maybe. Just let's write them exactly, okay? Not maybe, okay? So
Okay.
how can I write this 12 in as a product of two numbers where A is less than B? The first one is, what is it? 1 times 12,
1.
right? As I say
Right.
here, 1 is smaller than
Mhm.
12. The second one is 2 times 6.
Times
That's also
6.
12. 2 is less than 6. 3 times 4. It is 12. Do I have any other way?
No, I think.
12
I
and
don't.
1.
Well, no, we don't have. For
Ah,
example, if I write
Okay.
4 times
Just
3,
3, yes.
but 4 is greater than B, right? A must be smaller than, it says that A is smaller than B, right? So this
Yes.
cannot be the answer here.
So 3
Yes,
possible
I have
pairs.
only 3 possible answers.
Oh,
The same
I
method,
got it.
look, here for this, I'm writing this A times B, 2014. What is 2014? 2 times 1007. And 1007, is it divisible by 7? I don't know. Is it divisible by 7?
2000.
Yes.
I send you a wrong answer. It's 4. It's 4 pairs. Because I
One
answer is 4 pairs.
1007 isn't divided by 7.
I'll send you my answer.
1007, is it divisible by 7?
No.
How about 11?
Just no.
No.
But 11.
How about 19? Yes.
No.
So it is divisible by 90 because how actually, I know actually is a prime number or not. We should divide this number by some prime numbers, right? Whether 2 or 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23. So if it's not divisible until the prime number, which is less than or equal to square root of this number, that is a prime number. Anyway, so now I can write it as 2 times 19 times 53. And as you know, Elmira, this 2 is a prime number. 19 is a prime number. 53 is a prime number. Now looking at this, now 2017, 2014, sorry. In how many ways can I write this so that A is less than B? The first one is 1 times 2007, right? That is equal to 2007. And the second one is I have here 2, that is 2 times 2, sorry. Why did I write 2007? Is 2014. 2014, and here I have and I can write it as 2 times 1007. 1007. That's also equals 2014. As you see here, 2 is less than 1007. Another way is, how about if I just write it as like 2 times 19. What is 2 times 19? 38, right? So I can write it as 38 times 53. That is 2014, right? Another way is, how about actually 19 times 106? So that is 19 times 106. Also, it is 2014. Just the combination of these numbers in such a way that the first factor should be smaller than the second factor. And Nigar, what do you think? Do we have more? 1, right? 2014. 2, it is 1007. 19, 106. And 38, 53. And that's it, I think, right? How many ways? 4. How many possible pairs, right? We have 4 possible pairs. dot 4. Can you see more, Elmira, Mariam?
No, I think there is no.
But Mariam, did you get the idea how actually to do this kind of
Yes,
question?
yes.
Very
Actually,
good.
I started to solve like this, but I stopped. I thought it's incorrect.
Good. All right, guys, let's move to the next question. Very easy question. Everybody try this. You have 2 minutes. Ilkin. Yes, Ilkin, your answer is correct. But at the beginning, Ilkin, you said 5. You change your mind later, right?
Because I was not at my.
Hmm.
I have
Oh,
four pairs because I'm not at my.
good, very good. All right, I have 2 answers, Nigar and Elmira, and both answers are different. Let's see who is correct. I mean, whose answer is correct. Are you all right? Sleep. Are you tired? Sleep.
No.
No.
You know what? I was gonna save something I got. I was like, and then my teammate just took it. Wow. Wow. I was gonna save it when we needed it. And my teammate just took it.
Rabbit?
Yes.
You want to watch rabbit? You want? No? 30 seconds. Elmira, why are you so slow? Very easy question. Ilkin, how about you? Elmira. Oh, Elmira, you had the answer. Nigar. What? Ah, okay. I got answer from Nigar and Elmira. All right. Elmira, sorry, I didn't see your answer. You actually answered the question 2 minutes ago. Mariam, any answer?
No, I
No?
think not.
Why not?
No, I can't got it. I
No,
can't get it.
again, here, just draw a table here. Okay, we are talking about 2 people. We are talking about Amy. Let's say Amy and Betty. Let's say this one is Betty. It says that Amy had 3 times as much money as Betty. Now the question is, how much does Betty have? We don't know. Let's say Betty has X dollars. And how about Amy? Then Amy has 3X dollars, right? 3 times. And it says that in the second part of the question, after they have spent $60 each, right? The spend means minus, we should subtract, right? Actually, after they spend $60 each, so 3x minus 60, and here it is x minus $60. Amy had 4 times as much money as Betty, right? After they spent $60, Amy had 4 times as much money as Betty. What does it mean? It means that Amy has 3x minus $60 left equals, that is 4 times as much as Amy has after spending $60. That's our simple equation. Now from here, 3x minus 60 is equal to 4x minus 240, right? So let me just take this to the left-hand side and this 240 to the right-hand side. I have here 240 minus 60. On the right-hand side, 4x minus 3x. So 4x minus 3x, that's equal to x. 240 minus 60, that's equal to 180. That's our first step. That's our second step. Elmira, why did you stop here? In the question is asking how much money Amy had at first, right? So Amy had at first how much? Amy had $3x. So the Amy at first, she had 3 times $180, which is equal to 540. So the answer is 540. Okay, Elmira, did you understand?
Yes, I thought that we have to find Betty.
And that's why a lot of times students actually do not write the question till the end, okay, and they make this kind of mistake. Okay, next question. I think it's very easy question, but you give it a try, okay, 2 minutes only. And again, in this kind of questions, you need to see the pattern, right? What is the pattern here? If you can see the pattern, you can answer this question so easily, all right? You have 1 minute and 35 seconds.
Tita, open. Tita, open. Don't open. Oh. Tita, don't open, please. Tita, don't open, please.
I will buy a new one. Okay. Yes. What? Let's see, Ilkin.
Mr. Casamaya also sent me question or my answer.
Yeah, Nigar, your answer is so big. Ilkin's answer is so small. Let's see whose answer is correct. Let's see. Others, 15 more seconds left. Nigar, in the question, it says in which figure, right? Did you calculate this? This one, in which figure?
Oh,
But
figure.
your answer is so big. How about the others? Mariam, Sarah, Elmira?
I'm so weak.
No,
And Leila? Leila, I didn't see you. Okay, let's see. Look, guys, what we see here is in the first figure, right? Let me just see one more. Elmira, 60. Okay, in the first figure, right? How many do we have? Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So that is, let me just write here first 5. Let me see it, and we'll try to see the pattern. In the second one, 4 plus 4, 4 plus 4, here we have 8. And the next one, here we have 4, 4 plus 3, that is 11, right? And the next one, here we have 4 plus 4 plus 1,
14.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it is 14. Now, if you just see the pattern, how they are changing. The first one is, what is 5? It is 2 plus 3, right? And how about this 8? It is 2 plus 2 times 3. This one, actually, the first one, it is 3 times 1. And the second one is 2 times 3. And this one is 2 plus 3 times 3. And this 14 is, it is 2 plus 4 times 3. And suppose that figure n, yeah, I'll just continue this figure n, right? Figure n, how many figures will it have then? So here we know that it is 6044, right? The 6044 is equal to what? 2 plus, that is the order number, right? That is n. And here we have 3. 3, it's not changing. So here we have 3 times n. So now just we need to solve this equation to find n then. Here we have 2 plus 3n is equal to 6044. What is 3n? 3n is 6042. Now if you divide both sides by 3, 60 is divided by 3, it is 20. 42 is divided by 3, it is equal to 14. Oh, Nigar, your answer is correct.
Yes, I also.
Nigar, did you solve like this or how did you solve it?
Yes, not with some other way, but about the pattern, yes. So,
Very good. Especially here, you should be able to see this pattern. Okay, this one is, we call
yes.
this the general term. The general term is Tn is equal to 2 plus 3n. Actually, that is a formula. Every pattern has, usually it has a formula. Okay, Nigar, well done. You got 10 points.
Yes, and
So the correct answer is 2014. Yes, what do you say?
I also was sure in this answer because 214, it is the answer, yes, usual answer in this questions you said as the, no, because the date of this examination is 2014, no?
Yes.
Yes. So you said that a lot of questions they did as the was answer 214, and I was sure that.
Yeah, but sometimes, to confuse you, also they put on purpose 2014, which is not the correct answer.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe there's one question, for example, in the answer there's 2014, but it's not the answer. But anyway, Nigar, here, what they put is, okay, good. But sometimes if you have no choice, if you're going to make a guess at that time, maybe 2040 is a kind of magic number, you can choose this. But here, the important thing is, do you get the idea what method we are using? Okay, here we are, why we are doing this, it's not only about participating in Sasmo, right? We should participate in Sasmo. We should try to get a good result, but we are improving our thinking skill, we are improving our critical thinking skill, problem solving skill, understanding skill, and vocabulary and math language, right? Okay, good. Let's move to the next question. That is the hardest question in this exam. Sarah, if you answer this question correctly, I will buy you a huge ice cream. Mariam, are you sure?
Yes.
4. How is it possible?
I at least because first I plus 12 and 12 I get a 24, then 24 plus 12 I get 36, then 36 plus 12 I get 48, then 48 plus 12 I get 60, right? Right, 60 is divisible by 20 and we have here 20 people. So we did 4 steps here. It's mean for cards. I got 2 in this way. Maybe it's incorrect.
I'm thinking. Mariam, can you say again? Are you saying that first we just cut these 12 sauces into 24 pieces?
No, I mean, I think that we can divide 12 sausages by 12 cuts. I think like this. I understand this task like this. So 12 plus 12
Can you tell
is,
me what is your first cut? How did you make your first cut?
I just, if we, no. Yes, it's incorrect. At first, I thought that it's 12 cuts, not a 12 sausage, 12 cuts. I thought like this.
No, we have here 12 identical sausages
Oh.
so that they can be shared equally among 20 people. How? Okay. Let's continue. I have one naughty daughter. She goes to the kindergarten, 4 years old. She's so bored. She's trying to disturb. Okay. Everybody, they are busy with their iPad. Look, they are my students. I'm teaching them. You are disturbing us. Go do something. Okay. So, all right, guys. That's interesting question, but so Mariam, so did you change your mind, or still you are saying that it is 4 cuts?
No, I changed my mind. I will solve it again.
You change your mind.
Yes.
Okay, here 4. All right, 20. 1 cut, 24. The second cuts, it is 48. One more cut, it is 12. But because my answer is 3, you know how? I don't know if you can find less than 3. Here also, Nigar, Sara, Mariam, Leila, Ilkin, Elmira. This was a little bit tricky question, all right? Here they are not telling you how you are going to cut this, okay? Here just saying that what is the least number of cuts required to cut 12 identical sausages so that they can be shared equally among 20 people, right? So our job is we have to share the sausage equally. Everybody should get equal amount, right? Equal piece. So now I'm going to put this sausage like this. The first one is, okay, the first one is like this, okay? And just to understand, the second one is like this, the sausage, okay? Third one is like this. And continue. And the last one, 12 piece, right? Also here we have sausage, right? Okay, my first cut is from here. 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So this part, right? This part, it is the same with this part. The same with this part. The same with this part. The same with this part, right? How many cuts did we make? That is my first cut, right? This one is the second cut, third cut, fourth cut. Now, how many pieces I have here? Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And multiply this by 12. Here we have 60. And each person gets 3 pieces. And I just wonder, can you cut this in less than 4 cuts? Mariam, Niga, what do you think?
4 is it correct answer? Yes.
Yeah, also my answer is 4. I just wondered, can you do this in less than 4 cuts or not?
Yes.
Mr. Qasim,
Can you go to your mommy? All right.
Mr. Qasim, can I say something about this task?
Yes, Elmira.
Like, if they didn't say exactly have to be have like a rest.
Elmira, can you speak a bit louder, please?
Minute. And I want to say that if we will like cut it once and we will get like 12 by 2, we'll get 24 pieces.
Okay.
And if everyone get one piece, it will be like we have 4 rest pieces. I
Okay.
think that we can do like once, because they didn't say us have like mm,
So, Elmira, are you saying that you can share this in less than 4 cuts?
yes,
How many cuts? In how many
once,
cuts?
one,
One? One.
yes,
How?
yes,
How?
like if we will cut 12 at once, and like we will have 2 pieces in one sausage, so if we will multiply it with 12 by 12, we will get 24. If there
Okay,
are
but we
20
had 20
people,
people. All right, then.
so we will have like 4 pieces left, but they didn't say as like uh, if we have to like we can have rest pieces, but
So
they
you are
didn't
saying
say
that
exactly.
we just give 20 pieces to the people and you can keep 4 pieces with you.
Yes, they can be left. Like,
Elmira, if you do so at the time, no. You need to give everything away, okay? You cannot keep any sausage here.
because it didn't say exactly, I think I can.
No, you should not. I don't think it is the right approach. Okay, right now this is 4. Okay, everybody think about this. If you find less cuts than 4, let me know. Okay, and I think now it is 4 in different way. 3, 6. Okay, let's move. Next question. That is very easy question. In the following alphabetic, all the different letters stand for different digits. Find the 2 digits sum pi. Okay, and how do we answer this question? This I is equal to pi, right? S is equal to I. So we have for I only 2 possible answers, right? This I, it can be either 1 or it can be 2, right? But it cannot be 3. Why? Because if it is 3, actually here there will be 2-digit number, okay? And that's why I can be 1 or 2. Suppose that I is equal to 1. At the time, this should be equal to 1, right? And if you just add 4 numbers, does it ever finish with 1? Never. If you add 4 numbers, right, to each other, it's always odd number. So that means that also this I cannot be 1. So the only possible answer is it is 2. So if it is 2, 2, 2, at the time, 4 numbers adding the last digit is 2. Then what is S? S should be, what is it? 3. So that means that 23, right? Adding 4 means we are just multiplying by 4. So the answer is 92. So that is 23 times 4, it is 92. Okay, Leila, is it clear? Do you understand? Leila, behind you, is it a map of Azerbaijan or the world? Or is it kind of drawing? What is that behind you?
What? I don't.
Huh,
What?
Leila?
What he said? It's map
Right.
of Azerbaijan.
Oh, map of Azerbaijan. I see.
Yeah, this is map Azerbaijan.
Good. All right. Let's move. Okay, Nigar, can you read the question?
Yes, of course. So a teacher has a bag of sweets to treat her class. If she gave 6 sweets to each student, then she would have 5 sweets left. If she gave 7 sweets to each student, then she would have 30 sweets short. How many students and how many sweets are there?
Okay. Everybody, you have 2 minutes. Very easy question. Just not need to write it down nicely. And the guess and trial method. Okay. Guess and try. If you want.
Ice cream.
Ice cream?
Yes.
Which one? Which? Okay.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Ice cream?
No. Ice cream.
Where is it?
Ice cream.
Here?
No.
Where is it? A bus. Where's the ice cream?
Oh no.
Which one?
Which one?
Okay. All right. Sit.
You got ice cream.
A bus. Help her. What is it? Is it a game or a bus?
What? Milk. I'm not food processor. Pineapple. Pineapple. Pineapple. Pineapple.
Can you move, Susan? Move. Yes, lie down there. Move, move, move. Ilkin, any answer? No, why not? A teacher has a bag of sweets to treat her class, right? Headphone. So how many sweets does he have? We don't know, right? Suppose that he has n sweets. If she gave 6 sweets to each student, then she would have 5 sweets left. So that means that this n is equal to 6. Everybody, let's say they get 8 sweets, but still we have 5 sweets left, right? And again, it says that if she gave 7 sweets to each student, let's say the same number of sweets, giving to each student 7, right? And each person gets now how many? We don't know. So here we have B, right? It is B. And it says that she would have 30 sweets short. So actually here, we need more sweets. Actually, here we'll have 30 sweets short, means I need more sweets to give everyone equally, right? The question is, how many students and how many sweets are there? Okay, now first, if you just answer how many sweets we have here, then we can answer how many students. No, no, no. Here, suppose that how many students, right? We have, let's say, X students in the class. So each student is getting X, right? And still, actually, it says that 5 sweets left. Still, we have 5 sweets. And if each student gets, say, 7 sweets, right? And he will be short of 30 sweets, right? So these are N sweets. And we have X students. Each one is getting 6, but still 5 left, remainder. And now, still we are actually distributing N sweets. Each student gets 7 sweets, right? Now he is short of 30. That's it. Okay, now we got this. Now from here, right, this N and they are equal. That means that this 6x plus 5 should be equal to 7x minus 30. So take this to the left-hand side, 7x minus 6x. Take this 30 to the left-hand side, 5 plus 30. What is x? X equals 35. That means that in the class we have 35 students, right? So how many sweets? Then n is equal to, if you use the first equation, 6 times x, 35, plus 5, that's equal to 210 plus 5, 250 sweets. Dot, dot, dot. How many students? 35 students. How many sweets? 250 sweets. Okay, İlkin, Leyla, Elmira, Mariam, Nigar.
Yes, it's okay.
Yes.
Okay, and
Okay.
step by step,
Okay.
you need to try to solve questions using variable. Let n be the number of sweets. Let n be the number of students in the class. And form your equation, you will get the answer so quickly. Okay. Okay, everybody, İlkin, Leyla, Elmira, Mariam, Nigar, and Sarah, that's enough for today, okay? You keep practicing these questions. If you need more questions, let me know. I can share more questions with you, okay? Guys, enjoy your weekends. I will meet you next Monday, okay?
Okay.
Now,
Thank
5
Thank
you.
questions
you.
See
left.
you.
If,
Thank
Goodbye.
you.
five
Thank you.
questions
Same.
left. If possible, try to finish these questions. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you for your lesson.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
thank you.
Thank you. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Thank you, Leila. Bye-bye.